We're here with head women's basketball coach Kerry Jenkins for his weekly check-in right here on GoYo.com. Coach, you guys have won 2 out of your last 3 ball games, a couple of conference victories in there, and then dropped one against Olivet here to wrap up the first semester. So overall, why don't you recap that first semester for our team?
I think it was a good first semester. I think we played well. I think we got a chance to see a lot of players, what their capabilities were. I think we have a good assessment of who we are heading into conference. I'm proud of our effort. I'm proud of our energy. I think that we're probably right about where we should be record-wise. There's some things we can get better at, but I think the most important thing was a 2-1 start in conference. That's what's really important for us. If we could build on that, I think we could have a really strong second half.
Yeah, talk about that Allegheny game in particular. A team that's kind of had the best of us over the last couple of years, and I think that's a real big statement win for the program.
It really was. And the thing about it, we're saying is that we still haven't really played our best game yet. We played well against Allegheny, but I wouldn't say that we were off the charts. It was a big step forward for us. We just kind of fought. We jumped ahead pretty big, and I think the implications of what we're doing kind of were realized to the kids, and we kind of held on for dear life there at the very end. But we're a good team when we do all things. We're clicking on all cylinders, and we're executing. When we do the things we're capable of doing. We're very tough. We've just got to learn to do that every day. And I think that once we do that, I think we've proved, and I think the Allegheny game proves that we can play with anybody.
Yeah, even the game last night against Olivet, a game that we were down early big, but then still found a way to come back and get within 6 there before falling a little bit down the stretch.
Yeah, you just utilized so much energy trying to come back. We were just so lethargic in the first half. We got ourselves down really big, and the amount of energy it takes to get back in the game it's just too much. It's too much to overcome towards the end. We think we got it down to 6. We had a shot from Allison Gannon go in and out for a 3 that would have made it a 3-point bucket. We were right there after getting ourselves down big, but you expend so much energy trying to get back into a game like that. It's just too tough. I think we did learn, though, and I think we are learning the importance of playing every minute, playing every moment as if it's your last game, and just understanding the implication of what we're doing. But I'm proud of the kids. I think they're doing a really good job. We're much further along than I thought we would be, and I think that we're playing some good basketball. I think we're going to have a good second half, and I think we're going to really make some inroads here come the second half.
Yeah, one of the things that our team has to deal with that maybe, some of the other teams across the country don't is this long extended break. We're not going to have a game now all the way till January 2nd. So you do have that momentum going. How do we try to keep that going now over this 3-week period, away from the game really?
I think that we scheduled perfectly. I think you treat it again as if you're starting the season over again. You hope that some of the experiences from the first semester carry over to the second semester, but I think that it would be impossible to just maintain that same momentum with a 3-week break in between. So I think what you do is go ahead. We have a nice out-of-conference game to get a tune-up before we step back into conference. We're going to use that game, I won't say as a scrimmage, but we are going to use that game as an opportunity to get ourselves kind of reacclimated and recalibrated as a team so we can get ready for conference. So when we come back, we're just going to do some conditioning, play that Adrian game, go back through our rotations again, get everybody set, get everybody feeling kind of good game-wise, and then just get ready for those 3 big conference games that are coming up that following weekend.
Thanks, Coach, and happy holidays to you.
Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it.